What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a great day or night whenever you're watching this. We had absolute bangers of playoff games today. Chiefs and Bills, Bucks and Rams. This video, I'm going to talk about the Chiefs and Bills. Before I do, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you enjoy this kind of content, please like the video. I mostly want to talk about the Chiefs here because I talked about the Bills quite a bit recently, and I haven't really gone into too much detail about the Chiefs. That game was absolutely insane all the way through. That was one of the few games where I felt like both teams deserved to win that game. So it sucked to see Josh Allen and the performance he had and Gabriel Davis see them lose. But the Chiefs, honestly, they balled out, especially offensively. Patrick Mahomes had like 378 yards, 3 touchdowns. I think he ran for a career high of like 69 yards or something like that. Tyreek Hill had like 100. Yeah, it was 11 catches, 150 yards, a 64-yard TD, just like a lightning bolt that just fired out of a cannon. It was absolutely insane. I've never seen somebody run so fast that they put up the deuces before they passed somebody. That is crazy. And sure enough, he scored anyway. He's a lightning bolt. It's Cheetah. It's Tyreek Hill. He's amazing. Travis Kelce, he was like remarkably quiet for the first basically all the way up until the last drive with like 13 seconds to go. After that, that's when he exploded. I want to talk about that drive because that drive was insane. I think they said it was like 13 seconds that they had, and they basically had to go like 50 yards. Defense, you should never allow that. But to the Chiefs' credit, they found the gaps in the seams, hit Kelce on 2 big plays, timeouts. They did it perfectly. Butker with a clutch kick. He had a bit of a rough game, but clutch kick to send it to OT and give him a shot. But Kelce was really big in that big drive right there to go tie the game. And then in the game-winning OT drive where he gets the touchdown. And, you know, we know what he did from there and everything, obviously. So Kelce, he had a big game basically when the game was almost all the way over. Like, that was incredible. I think I saw the stat that the Chiefs had 177 passing yards after the 2-minute warning. That's crazy. That's straight up crazy. Patrick Mahomes, I think he's the best quarterback in the league. Just showed up, big time plays, clutch. It's hard to argue against the guy at this point. And, you know, I think no matter if you're a fan of any team, I'm a Chargers fan, and I absolutely love watching this guy play. Like, it's hard to hate on his game. His awareness is remarkable. I saw him drop like a sidearm, like it was like an underarm sidearm attempt that like whipped through the linebacker into a receiver. He's a maniac, and it's awesome for football because he makes moves outside the pocket. He makes them inside the pocket. He makes people miss. He makes great throws. He throws bombs. He does literally everything. He's a joy. He's just great. It is what it is. The defense has been trash. It's been garbage basically. Anytime they played anyone good, I think Chiefs fans, you guys kind of know, really only have a few talented defensive players. Nick Bolton is one for sure. Chris Jones is pretty good. I like Mike Hughes. Tyrann Mathieu, Honey Badger, he ended up getting knocked out in like the first drive of the game. So being without him and still winning this game, that's a big deal to me. I think that's impressive to say the least. Because that is I'm pretty sure he's the defensive captain. I think I'm not entirely sure. I'm not tapped in to Chiefs Twitter pages and everything like that very often, but losing him and still finding a way to win that game, although it was mostly offensively, absolutely incredible. Chiefs fans, you guys should be excited. It's going to be Chiefs Bengals. Y'all get a rematch of I think it was like the last game of the season. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully this time we don't let Jamar Chase go for 280 yards and 45 nuclear plays. That might be a key topic in the film session. Don't let this guy kill us. And maybe you'll hold them in check. You guys should be able to pressure Burrow. That offensive line is absolutely garbage in Cincinnati. He got sacked 9 times in the last game. But so Bengals, Chiefs, that game should be absolutely fire. For anybody that's still here at this point in the video, I like to just give praise to whoever plays well. I don't like to do a lot of hating and stuff like that. Like, I just like to enjoy what is in front of me. I want to give some big credit, some big shouts to Josh Allen, Gabriel Davis, and Cole Beasley. Those are the 3 guys I thought were instrumental in the Bills even being close. Even if you're a Chiefs fan, whoever's watching this, you gotta love Josh Allen. That dude is a baller, and he's definitely risen. He definitely gained all of my respect, especially after that game. I think what was he? I think he had like 9 touchdowns in 2 games. That's crazy. And then Gabriel Davis, I didn't know he was like that. That man had 200 yards and 4 touchdowns. That is insane. That's a playoff record. Gabriel Davis, you deserve so much credit. Hopefully next year you guys can utilize him more, because I think this kind of just goes to show just how talented that guy might be. Credit to the Chiefs defense. They basically kept Stephon Diggs completely in check. I expected Diggs to be a lot better than 3 catches and 7 yards. Diggs put up a stinker. If you're the number one guy, you got to play like the number one guy. Gabriel Davis looked like what Stephon Diggs was supposed to be in this game. Not to say that Stephon Diggs is supposed to get 200 yards and 4 touchdowns, but just a big play after big play after big play. I want to give him some love. I was really absolutely just blown away. And if you're a fan of the Chiefs, even you guys, you have to admit you're probably blown away by his performance. But you guys are probably looking at the Bengals now, which, credit to you guys. This is like the 4th straight AFC championship game or something like that. I don't remember if that's completely correct, but if it is the 4th straight one, kudos to them. They'll probably be pretty solid favorites against the Bengals, even though they lost to them earlier this season. It's going to be great. I loved it. Chiefs, congratulations getting to the AFC Championship game and maybe a Super Bowl, depending what happens there. Bills fans, you should be very, very enthused with your offense and pissed off with the defense. The defense should be walking home. Great game. Great game. Game of the year, in my opinion. Fantastic performances all over the board. It felt like there was just big play after big play after big play from both teams. I love that as a fan of football, and you should too. All right. I'm pretty much done here. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, please like the video. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.